In my previous video, I demonstrated how to draft pattern for this well-fitted dress using very stretchy fabric. In this video, I will be showing you how to cut the fabric using our already made pattern and how to sew it for the best fitting. If you have not seen the video on pattern drafting, it is linked in the description and up here. So you should see it first before you continue with this sewing tutorial so you understand all the process and get it right. Iron the fabric well to remove any crease that might be on it. Place each pattern paper on the folded fabric to cut out. For the front, we'll be cutting on fold, one piece on fold, while we cut 2 pieces for the back. Here I am pinning the pattern paper to the fabric for stability. Sewing allowances were not added when I was making the pattern, so I'm just adding the sewing allowances here. For shoulder, armhole, and the neckline, we are using half an inch sewing allowance, while we use 1 inch sewing allowance for the side seam. We repeat the same thing for the back pattern. Here I've cut out the back pattern. We use 1 inch for the zip allowance as well as the side seam, while the other allowances are half an inch. This is a sleeveless dress. I'm using a combined shoulder and armhole facing for the dress so that I can get a very nice finishing. I made a separate video on how to cut and attach a neckline and armhole facing. It is linked in the description box and also up here. You should check it out so as to be able to finish your dress neatly too. Now let's go to the sewing machine. The first step is to sew the shoulder line of the front bodice to the back bodice. You do the same for the front and back facing separately. And that's what I'm doing here for the facing. And if you like to keep getting valuable tips and tutorial videos like this to make your sewing journey easier, kindly hit the subscribe button, like, comment if there's any tutorial you would like me to upload, and share to those you think might also benefit from it. Next is to sew around the neckline. Align the shoulder line of the facing and the bodice together and sew around the neckline. Cut around the neckline so that the neckline can relax and give it a good press. It should look like this after pressing. Be sure that the armhole of the dress and the facing are equal. Now, let's finish the armhole area. Match the dress and facing shoulder line, like I'm doing here. Stitch from one shoulder line to the side seam. Now stitch to the side seam after matching the shoulder line. From the same shoulder line, match the other end and run to the other end of the side seam. Repeat the same for the second armhole and give it a good press. And our bodycon well-fitted stretchy dress is almost ready. To finish the side seam, match the joining of the facing and the fabric around the armhole and sew the side seam at 1 inch. You remember that's the sewing allowance we gave on the pattern. Run the stitch straight down to the hem. Then do the same for the other side. To ensure your facing stays in place and does not keep flipping out under your armhole, substitch the facing on the fabric on the stitch line like so. Now it's time for us to fix our zip. I already have 2 separate videos on how to fix zip on this channel. One is how to fix invisible zip and the other is how to fix zip on a stretchy fabric. These 2 videos will come in handy in helping you understand how to fix this zip on this stretchy fabric. You should check them out. I will link them in the description. I also tag them up here in this video. That will help you fix this zip correctly. At this point, you don't need anyone to tell you that this channel is value packed and you will also be getting more tips like this to make your sewing journey easier. If this sounds like what you like to keep getting, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and comment so that others too can benefit from it. Share to people you know will also love to see this easy trick on how to sew stretchy fabric. And just like that, our well-fitted stretchy dress is almost ready. And this is the dress some people call bodycon. What we have left is just to do the hem and you do it the normal way. Finally, our dress is ready. Look at how beautiful that back looks following the body contour. I would love to hear from you. Do you need any clarification on this project? Or is there some video or tutorial you'd like me to work on? Kindly drop it in the comment section and I'll be glad to provide a response to it. And until I come your way next time, my name is Sarah and this is Princess Fashion.